खुशी है मुझे कि मेरे योगदान से मैं और मेरा देश दोनों साथ साथ बढ़ रहे हैं। संतुष्टि है मुझे कि मेरा दिया हुआ टैक्स गांव-गांव के घर-घर को जल बिजली से उज्जवल कर रहा है। विश्वास है मुझे कि मेरा दिया हुआ कर देश का आज और भविष्य सुरक्षित कर रहा है। तो आइए देश की आत्मनिर्भरता के इस सामूहिक संकल्प को और समृद्ध करें। कंपनीज, कॉर्पोरेट्स व वे व्यक्ति जिनकी कर देयता TDS TCS कटने के बाद भी 10,000 रुपए या उससे अधिक है, अपने अग्रिम कर की आखिरी किश्त अदा करें 15 मार्च 2021 तक, क्योंकि प्रत्येक आय करदाता है राष्ट्र निर्माता।
Well, we've all seen these ads which Income Tax Department sends out to the citizens of the country, encouraging them to contribute in the development of infrastructure. But the fact is that how many of us are the ones who are actually contributing? Very few. It's just a minuscule 2% of the entire population of 130 crores. Is this surprising? Has anybody thought about it? I'm sure they haven't. We all who are working hard, we are salaried people, or we are small entrepreneurs, or we are others who are having an income of more than 5 lakhs who are paying tax. But the surprising part, that there is only 1.46 crores of people who paid tax in the year 2021, until 2021, out of a population of 130 crores. Does that surprise you? Yes, it's shocking. How can a country which has such a large population not contributing to the exchequer surviving? How is this country surviving? A matter of deliberation, a matter of debate. So what is happening actually? What is happening to the government's decisions, the politics that is taking place? Every budget that we are having since the year 1947, we are announcing a string of measures to collect taxation in the garb that we are contributing. The tax is contributing to the development of this country. But that's not true. That's not happening. The money that is coming to the exchequer is coming through indirect taxes. It doesn't come from the direct taxes. And do you know how many people are engaged in the collection of this tax? That's another shocking thing. As I understand that the cost of collection of this tax is nearly 80% of the actual tax which is finally collected. So what is the taxpayer doing? He's paying for people to collect the tax, but he is not getting, the country is not getting anything out of it. So what are the solutions? The solutions are many, but the basic one is you got to abolish income tax. What happens when you abolish income tax? Yes, all the money which is used for unproductive means, all the money which is used by hoarding in their homes of the people who are hiding that money will come out in the open. It will go into the banks, and once it goes into the banks, it will be used for productive means. It will create a market, a huge market for goods and services, and therefore employment. And this is what this country needs. It needs more productivity, it needs manufacturing, it needs employment. Now what is happening at our finance ministry level? Well, in the year 2020, we had 5 crores of people who were filing returns. This got increased in the next year to 7 crore people. But the number of people who were paying tax was a minuscule increase of 10% from 1.46 crores. Now why did that happen? That happened because in order to appease the citizens for their votes, they increased the tax slab from 2.5 lakhs to 5 lakhs per annum. This increased the people filing tax, but it did not substantially increase the people who are paying tax. Unfortunately, this is what the situation is now. So what do we do about it? What do we do about solving this problem? The only way to solve this problem is to create a method by which these non-taxpayers, they also come into taxation. My view is that either you don't make anybody pay tax or you make everybody pay tax. But then I think this is politically very difficult, because 51% of the population, they live in the rural areas and they are engaged in agriculture. Another 22% of the people are below poverty line, and the rest are either children or homemakers, and they are not the ones who are earning money, so they will not come in the tax bracket. So the solution is not in income tax, the solution is in indirect taxes. We have the GST which has come in, and the GST is right now the best method of collecting taxation from the people. And the more the money that comes into the market, the more purchasing that happens, the more goods and services that are brought into play, are brought in manufactured, more employment that comes, I think the more the exchequer will benefit, and we can have better development projects, more revenue to do that. So what is the benefit of those who are going to pay tax, who are paying taxes right? Not at all. We don't even have any special privileges that are coming forward to those who are paying tax. Just see what happened recently. You had the vaccination that was happening. Did any of the taxpayers get any benefit in privileges, getting benefit of not being in the queue for vaccination? No, it didn't happen. We were just like anybody else, and everybody struggled in order to get a vaccination. This is just one example. Why can't we do something to give privileges? Why can't we have, just like you have a white card, why can't we have a blue card, wherein we can give these benefits and privileges to taxpayers to break the queue, to get benefit in the queue? Why can't we have insurance given by the government for those who are paying tax? Of course we can. It's just a matter of thinking. It's a mindset. Because in our country, we are always trying to appease the voters who are unable to contribute to the country. And that's the reason why we have kept on reducing the tax base year. I do hope that paying tax becomes a status symbol at some time. Status symbol, you have to separate those who are contributing the country from those who are not doing so. This is my solution. I think I have said what I had to say, and I feel that this debate should go on, and this debate should go on at the higher echelons of power, so that we come to a conclusion in which we are able to benefit those who are taxpayers. There will be many more videos like this, which I would be discussing and talking about different subjects. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel for more information in future, and interact with us so that we can get more ideas going forward.